We are currently living through a crisis. This is a crisis that we could never have imagined, but it does not mean that we suddenly stop everything we're doing. It is critical that we continue to move forward even during times of crisis. Selling doesn't stop. Now, are fewer prospects going to answer your calls and respond to your emails and want to hop on a meeting with you? Yes. This is a crisis, but that doesn't mean that it has to stop. You can continue to sell during this crisis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to sell during crisis. Check it out. Number one, acknowledge the crisis. Regardless of whether you're talking to a customer or a prospect or simply someone that you work with, it's key that we simply acknowledge the fact that there is a crisis going on. It doesn't mean that we have to dwell on it and we don't have to spend a lot of time talking about it, but it tends to become the purple elephant in the room. And when we just try to plow forward as if there is no crisis going on, we can all feel that voice in the back of our head thinking, you know, it's kind of weird that we're having an incredibly normal conversation during what's an obvious crisis. So simply acknowledge the crisis, acknowledge that purple elephant in the room. You just want to make sure that it is recognized, and whether it's relevant to the conversation or not, we want to be sure that we have acknowledged it. Number two, focus on them. Now, you've probably heard me say this before if you've followed my videos. So this isn't just specific to a crisis, but particularly in times of crisis, people are deeply focused on themselves and they're worried and they're concerned. Use that concern to your selling advantage. Focus on them. Understand how they're doing, how they're getting through this, and how business is going, or whatever area you're focusing on, how that's affected as a result of the crisis. It is all about them. This is no time to open up your jacket pocket and say, let me show you all of the amazing deals that we have, or did I tell you about the discount we have as a result of the crisis? None of that crap. Instead, focus on them. Number three, dig deep to understand what's really going on. Your prospect has a lot going on in their life right now, both personally and professionally. Times of crisis are times of deep uncertainty. So use that time to be the doctor, be that armchair psychologist who simply wants to dig into what's going on. That means asking them questions to understand what's really going on. What are the key challenges that they're facing? The more you can understand what's going on, the better you can ultimately craft a solution to that problem. So don't be shy about asking questions and don't rush to the solution. Be willing to dig deeper and deeper and find out exactly what's going on. Number four, only present to their challenges. During times of crisis, people are doing triage. They are recognizing that there are certain problems they simply can't get to. There are certain challenges that they're not even going to think about. So only present to the challenges that they have mentioned. Don't present any benefits or features that are outside of the challenges that they have said are the top priority challenges. Only present to the challenges that they most care about. Because once you start presenting features or benefits that are outside of the challenges that they actually care about, immediately alarm bells start to go off in their head, and now they're thinking, oh, you know what, this is a conversation that's not as critical. Only focus on what they most care about. Number five, don't get discouraged. This is a tough time. This crisis is affecting everyone, and I know for sure that it is affecting you. It is affecting your personal life, and it is affecting your sales. Don't get discouraged. This will end. We will get through this. Don't be tough on yourself in times like this. Instead, focus on the work. Focus on the behavior, focus on the activity, focus on the selling, and don't get discouraged. If a deal falls apart as a result of the crisis, you know what? There's nothing you can do about that. Instead, stay positive. Remember that we are all going to get through this, and don't get discouraged when things don't go your way in the short term. Focus on the long game. Number six, Find meaning and purpose in your work. I feel so lucky personally that I have been able to, during this crisis, be able to have something that I'm completely focused on, which is my work. And I have found tremendous meaning and purpose as a result of that. And I challenge you to do the same. Find meaning and purpose in your work. Sometimes we have to just put down the newspaper or put down the iPad with the news app open and instead focus on the things that we can control. And one of the things that you can control is what you're doing professionally. Find meaning in that work. Think about who are those customers and prospects that you can actually help right now. Find purpose in what you're doing, and you're going to find that you're ultimately getting through all of this. So there is how to sell during a crisis. And if you enjoyed this video, then I have an awesome free training on the data-driven approach to help you crush your sales goals. Just click right here to get registered instantly. Seriously, just click right here. This is an in-depth training that will help you close more sales at higher prices, all while generating more meetings. Also, if you got some value, please like this video below on YouTube and be sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking my face that should be right about here to get access to a new video just like this one each week.